Hi everyone. Hey, it's Dale. Thought I'd finally give you an update on my cancer update, what's going on with me. I'm getting close to a whole new treatment. Today is, I think, June 8th, Sunday, 2025. Well, next Wednesday on June 11th, I start this new 9-month treatment. It's an infusion like chemo. It's basically liquid radiation called Pluvicto. They were in test trials about 4 years ago. It's been in use now about 3.5 years. Anyway, success rate is like 50%. All my cancer doctors, first I was going to do chemo again because I had my 3 months of chemo. You already know that probably. If not, I've been battling since 2019. I went through radiation for 42 days back then. Feels like 42 years. And then was okay for a while. Then it attached to my bones, C7 vertebrae in my neck, a couple other places. So they did pinpoint radiation on that for a shorter time, high volume. Went away for a little while, was never completely gone. So I kept getting PET scans. You know, they're so expensive. They won't let you just snap, get them all the time. So my latest PET scan, it's been 6 months or so, 7 months. It showed me lit up again on my C7, on my neck. I can always tell because it starts hurting real bad. It sounds crunchy in there. And on a couple more vertebrae coming down and one little spot on one rib. So they did chemo for 3 months. It's been exactly 3 months now about since I finished the chemo. And of course that made me all sick and everything. I have to take these other, I call kill shots in between for leukemia, not to get leukemia, and bone strength, and they messed me all up really bad. So anyway, I got through all that. So about, it's been 2 months now probably. I had my other PSMA PET scan, and that's the latest one. Some of you guys that have cancer have been through it, or family members know what that is. It's the very best one. They put a radiation liquid in you with another chemical, small amount, this little cylinder by your vein. Then you go in the machine for about an hour and get that scan, and then the results are it will light up like orange spots, and then on an x-ray machine or whatever it shows black area, but pretty much it lights it up, man, like a flare. It's reddish to orange. Anywhere you have your cancer, it's awesome. It's the latest technology. So I've had that a few times. So anyway, this time the chemo helped in a few spots, but it's still on my C7 now, and it spread to this left shoulder, my right front pelvic bone, and about 5 ribs. So even though I have stage 4 terminal prostate cancer, even though my prostate's removed, the type I have attaches and attacks your bones. It's never been in my organs yet, which I'm lucky, because I wouldn't be talking to you or going out to the race bike and playing, even though I'm delirious, doing what I can do. So they had a meeting. All my cancer doctors got together in Carson City, Nevada at the Cancer Center, about 5 of them through the years, had a meeting, and instead of a different type of chemo, which may do nothing except make me sick, they decided to do this Pluvicto treatment that's been out, I think, about 3.5 years now. And it's done at another place up in Reno. And basically what it is, it's a liquid radiation. So what happens is, first of all, it's super expensive, the material. They only do it on Wednesdays, and they do about 5 patients. It's a specialized place that does this. Hang on, sipping my iced coffee. My throat's scratchy. You gotta come no matter what. You have to make the appointment, because if you don't come, it's a cylinder about 2 inches in diameter, about 10 inches long. It's like $54,000 just for the radioactive stuff that's in it. Okay, plus what the doctors charge, so it's unreal. So the Medicare and my supplement wouldn't even pay for this unless I went through all the hell I've gone through for 5 years, which I've done. So they're paying for it, and they only pay one time. I mean, there's this treatment. They won't do it again. There's other things out there not quite as good, but at least I get one more shot. So what this does is it's an infusion every 6 weeks, okay? And it's, I think, 9 months. So I'll be going through this till February next year, 26. Wonderful. Okay, and what it does is they inject it in your body, it goes through you and everything, and they call it 3 things. They call it attack, absorb, inject, absorb, and attack. So what it does is the PSMA scan, the chemical they put in that's on your bones, well, that chemical stays on your bones where it's lit up for, I don't know, a year, long enough, year and a half or something, okay? Well, then the chemists went to work with this Pluvicto radiation, and they put another chemical that totally attracts to those orange spots on my body, on my ribs where the cancer's attached, and so it goes directly to those. It finds it, it absorbs and clamps on it like vice grips, and then it tries to kill the cancer. It doesn't leave it, it just stays covered on it. And it's a 50% success rate, like I mentioned. So, hey, better than 49. It's all my only chance. So, eventually it'll get to my organs, if and then it'll be dust. I mean, I won't be here long. When it gets to your liver, when it gets to your liver and kidneys, it doesn't take that long. It takes you out. So hopefully that won't happen. They say every time I go in there, they can't believe I'm almost 69 years old, and I younger looking and healthy, much healthier than a lot of people that go in there that are like 75, 73, They've had a rough life, and I've tried to be in shape my whole life and do things and whatever. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. The gnarly part is my wife Liza, my dog Cooper, that's 2 years old, that loves us both to death, that my healer, my Australian healer, Super Chief Cooper, and my 2 kitties. When I come home, I'm going to call it sick week, like the car race. It's sick week. And it's gnarly, man. I mean, it's gnarly. The Liza and the animals have to be 6 to 8 feet away from me. I am just radiating out my body. It's unbelievable. I mean, what's that doing to you, right? But got to do it. If Liza gets within 3 feet of me, or the dog, or anybody, 3 feet in the first 7 days, it's each time that's like them getting 5 X-rays. 5. You believe that? That's how gnarly it is. So we have a spare bedroom. We have everything all set up. We've been getting ready for all this crap, So I'll be in the main bedroom. The main thing is you pee most of it out the first 3 days, but it's still just coming right out your pores, just radiating out. You'd have to have a giant lead shield around you all the time. So we got to handle all that. After 7 days, it's all calmed down. She can go in the bedroom, pull all the sheets, do the laundry, I can pet my dog again, take him for a walk like I do every morning, all the stuff. But yeah, it's not going to be easy, but what are we going to do? Then I got thinking, well, what the hell do I got to do? Do I got to Do I got to eat my food on paper plates and this, and we throw it away, and I take that out separately? They said absolutely not. A little bit of your saliva on a silverware, on a plate, you eating, does nothing. You just put it in the sink, wash it normal. She doesn't get any radiation from any of that. It's just being too close to me for 7 days, and especially the first 3 days, like I'm saying. So anyway, that's it. I start next Wednesday, is my first infusion of this poison, and we'll just see how I do. Some people, I asked them, I said, well, how is it, doc? Is it, the two specialists up here, I got like 3 of them now. Luckily, they're super nice. I like them just like my other place. That's awesome. The guy's a Taiwanese doctor, probably 38 years old, 35, the top guy there. And he wanted to talk about racing. I said, you like fast cars or like fast bikes? He goes, I don't have any, but I like watching them. So that was cool. And he's going on and on about stuff, Anyway, so yeah, that's it. Yeah, I just got to deal with it, and we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah. I asked him, so how's it going to affect me? I've already been through all this other stuff. Is it going to make me all sick like chemo did? And just for about a week or two? And they say most people do okay with it. If your blood cell count is low like mine, it could make me more sick. And I have low white blood cells my whole life, so who knows what the hell is going to happen. I'll just have to wait and see, But that's it. I was just wanted to give you an update because I'm getting close. Don't really like talking about this until it's actually happening, and I know what the hell's going on. So there's my update, guys. And as usual, Liza, I want to thank you so much for all your prayers and support. I know you're all behind me, and I love every one of you guys. So just keep it up. Keep praying. Keep telling me to get out and work on my bike. Get out to the track, have more fun. And that's what I plan on doing. So until then, you guys take care. Love you guys. Please subscribe. Please hit the bell. Please give me a thumbs up to my little channel. Comment below. Say hi. Everything you can do is all good for my brain and my head. A lot of it's in your head, man. Let me tell you, when you're in this position, I'm beat down, but I still go. I don't know how I do it after all this shit, to tell you the truth, but I do. So anyway, I'm going to go now. I'm starting to ramble. I'll see you on the next video. I did get in Brock's full conversion clutch kit for the 2015 H2 for Mr. Gray to get rid of the ramp-up style Kawasaki clutch that's in that thing that causes it to go whoa, whoa. So in between me feeling better, I'm going to work on that. So have a good night, guys. A good day. Love you, man. Peace out.